As Caitlin Clark chooses to forego participation in the Unrivaled League, her teammate Lexie Hull is preparing to assume her role on the court. Following the conclusion of her third season with the Indiana Fever in October, Hull initially intended to take a break. She dedicated 3 months of the offseason in Indianapolis to rigorous training. Now she's ready to make her debut in Unrivaled, a league that has generated considerable excitement among fans. However, before resuming competition, Lexie prioritized some time off to appreciate the small moments, such as spending time with her boyfriend and best friend. Hull quickly took to Instagram to post a few photos showcasing her off-season experiences with her significant other, featuring the couple in warm and contented moments. She captioned the images with a heartfelt message: "Happy birthday to my best friend." Hull met Will Matheson, a former Pittsburgh Pirates player, at Stanford, and their relationship has thrived ever since. During Matheson's challenges in his MLB career, Hull remained supportive, and as her own career flourished in the WNBA, Matheson reciprocated that support. Last offseason, while Hull was traveling, he encouraged her to consistently practice her skills in various gyms. Their dynamic appears unchanged. Cameron Brink, who has closely observed their relationship, offered her insight as a longtime friend. Brink, who has known Hull since their days at Stanford, playfully commented on the post, referring to them as mom and dad. The two spent 2 years as teammates before Hull transitioned to the WNBA in 2022, while Matheson joined Stanford a year later. Having witnessed their journey from a budding couple to a relationship many aspire to, Brink's comment carries added significance. Will, a former baseball player, once had a promising career path in MLB, but their sports careers diverged, Lexie excelling in the WNBA and Will transitioning to an analyst role yet. Their mutual support has remained steadfast. The couple recently celebrated 4 years together this past May. In a lighthearted this or that quiz, Lexie expressed her strong belief in fate, further solidifying the significance of their meeting at Stanford. After being drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates in 2019, he faced injuries that ultimately led to his early retirement. Nevertheless, he remains Lexie's staunch supporter, accompanying her at every competition. Recently, the couple purchased a home together. It was such an honor and so much fun being on this journey with y'all, the responsible real estate agency stated. As Lexie prepares for her debut in Unrivaled and continues to make her mark with the Indiana Fever, it is evident that her relationship with Will serves as a stabilizing influence in her life. Angel Reese, the star of the Chicago Sky and a member of the Rose BC team in Unrivaled, consistently captures attention both on and off the court. Throughout the WNBA offseason, Reese remains active with her evolving style, podcast, and rigorous training for Unrivaled, a professional women's 3-on-3 basketball league. During a recent practice, Reese captivated fans with spontaneous dance moves at center court. The music playing in the background inspired her teammates to join in, demonstrating their ability to match Reese's energy, both on the court and in dance. This moment showcased not only Reese's athletic prowess, but also her vibrant personality, reminding fans why she is one of the most charismatic figures in women's basketball. Whether leading her team or setting the rhythm, Angel Reese continues to impress in every capacity she occupies. Fans eagerly anticipate a rematch between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. But in the meantime, Unrivaled will present an unexpected alliance. Reese will partner with Lexie Hull, an Indiana Fever player and Clark's teammate. The collaboration between Reese, known as Chai Barbie, and Hull, a vital shooter for the Fever, is shaping up to be one of the most compelling aspects of the 3-on-3 tournament. Although some were concerned that the rivalry between Reese and Clark might create tension, those worries have quickly been alleviated, leaving fans excited about the chemistry these two athletes can exhibit at the event. With this unforeseen duo on the court, Unrivaled is poised to deliver unforgettable moments that basketball enthusiasts will not want to miss. The Rose BC team features several notable personalities, including Chicago Sky superstar Angel Reese, Aces point guard Chelsea Gray, Mystics point guard Brittany Sykes, Phoenix Mercury shooter Kalia Copper, Sparks forward Azura Stevens, and Indiana Fever standout Lexie Hull. Unrivaled is an innovative professional 3-on-3 women's basketball league founded by WNBA stars Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart. Based in the United States, the league aims to transform the landscape of women's sports, attracting premier talent in basketball and providing record compensation for its players. With an innovative and dynamic approach, Unrivaled aims to be a platform where the talents of WNBA players are highlighted year-round, offering an exciting addition to the realm of women's professional sports. Satou Sabally has announced her departure from the Dallas Wings following 5 years with the team. The 26-year-old Sabally informed reporters during a media session for the Unrivaled 3-on-3 League of her intent to play for a different team in the upcoming WNBA season. She's among the top free agents available. I've expressed my gratitude to Dallas for making my time here a home over the past years as we work together to find my next opportunity, said Sabally, the number 2 pick in the 2020 WNBA draft. I've already played my last game in Dallas. Having contributed to Germany's qualification for the Olympics for the first time, Sabally mentioned her desire to play alongside her sister Nyara, who is on the New York Liberty, in the future. I'm looking forward to free agency, Sabally stated. I have the opportunity to engage with various players across the league, and I am eager to learn more about them personally, as well as understand their approaches to the game. I enjoy discussions about basketball and high-level strategic conversations regarding the game to determine where I might best fit in the future. Sabally spoke about an hour after Dallas announced Chris Coughlin as their new head coach. The Wings hold the option to place a franchise tag on Sabally and trade her to another team. At first, they were still trying to retain me, Sabally mentioned regarding the Wings' initial reaction. However, I believe that the most effective approach is to collaborate with the player while considering their preferences to find the best solution for both parties. Wings general manager Kurt Miller praised Sabally's skills during the introductory news conference. Satou's career to this point deserves acknowledgement. When healthy, she is an elite player and a game changer, Miller remarked. Sabally's appearances for Dallas were limited to 15 games last season as she prepared for the Olympics. Throughout her career with Dallas, she has averaged 15, 7 points, 7, 0 rebounds, and 6 assists. On Thursday, Alexa Filippo of ESPN reported that Satou Sabally will not be signing with the team where she began her career after 5 seasons. Filippo interviewed Sabally during Unrivaled's media session, where the German-American athlete made this announcement. I have already expressed my gratitude to Dallas for making this a home for me over the years, and I am collaborating with them to find my next opportunity. I have played my final game in Dallas. If Sabally commits to Washington's vision of personal and athletic development, she would be an excellent addition to the team. Her arrival would also benefit Monumental basketball president Michael Winger and Mystics general manager Jamila Weidman, particularly if they can secure her re-signing in 2026 during a significant free agency period. Despite being a European player, Sabally has not missed parts of a WNBA season for women's Eurobasket. She is American-born and attended college at Oregon. She holds German citizenship through her mother and is fluent in German. Although Sabally competed for Germany in the 2024 Olympics, she did not participate in the 2023 Women's Eurobasket. Germany will co-host Eurobasket in 2025, but it remains uncertain whether she will forego part of the WNBA season for it. Thus, Mystic fans can hope that she stays in the United States this summer, as she did while playing for Unrivaled in the winter. While it is essential to respect players' decisions to represent their countries, Eurobasket can distract from a WNBA team's success, as demonstrated by Emma Mieseman's experience with Belgium from 2017 to 2021, given the absence of a break for continental tournaments. The Mystics have the capacity to sign her to a maximum salary, with approximately $523,340 in cap space available to secure 3 to 4 players, according to her Hoop stats. This amount is sufficient for a maximum 1-year contract, as no WNBA player will agree to a duration longer than 1 year. The Indiana Fever could become immediate WNBA championship contenders for 2025 if they have a successful free agency period this offseason. Industry insiders suggest that success for Indiana hinges on signing 2 players. One of these players is Dallas Wings star Satou Sabally, who clearly stated during her unrivaled media availability on January the 9th that she has completed her tenure in Dallas and will be seeking a new team this offseason. In a January 7th article, Chicago Sun-Times reporter and WNBA insider Annie Costabile mentioned, "The Fever are the most intriguing prospective landing spot for Sabally, considering the lineup they already have in place, indicating that Indiana is a strong contender for her services." The second player Indiana seeks this offseason is longtime Fever guard Kelsey Mitchell. The Indiana front office has repeatedly emphasized that re-signing Mitchell is their top priority, and they appear prepared to core her with a substantial contract. However, this does not guarantee that Mitchell will express a desire to return, as Costabile mentioned in an article dated January 10th. Mitchell is coming off her best season, averaging 19, 2 points, while shooting 46, 8% from the field. There's no doubt that she will be a key priority for the Fever, but whether they can persuade her to re-sign remains uncertain, Costabile wrote. The 2-time All-Star will have numerous teams to choose from. However, Mitchell could be pivotal in the Fever's pursuit of title contention in 2025. Securing Mitchell's re-signing is essential for winning free agency.